Hey, what is going on, guys? Today I am sharing with you a super cool mod for Assetto Corsa. This is made by Bruce D over on Race Department. This is the Kart 1990 season mod. He has put together the full grid of all of the kart race cars from its 1990 season, multiple versions of them, and of course their road course circuit versions as well as their oval versions, and they are all free for you to download and check out here on Race Department. Let's get right into the mod itself. It came out a little bit while ago on May 30th. Of course, Indy 500 race day, but let's get into the cars themselves. They all have 750 brake horsepower, 850 newton meters of torque, and they all weigh 703 kilograms. Of course, I guess I should start with this. If you don't know what kart was back in the day, American open wheel racing in IndyCar was a very turbulent time. So some teams and some members of the organizing body split off, and they made their own racing championship called kart, and it lasted for many few years, but inevitably it was just not sustainable to have two separate open wheel racing series in the United States. So once again, IndyCar and kart remerged back into one, and of course we still have IndyCar today. That's a very gross oversimplification of the story. If you are interested, just look it up on like a Wikipedia or Google or something like that, or maybe even on YouTube. I'm sure there's some fantastic videos. But anyway, as for the cars themselves, they're very, very similar to the Indy cars of the day, just with a little bit different aero and some different manufacturers as well, two of which you probably would not expect to hear in an American open wheel, and that being Porsche and Alfa Romeo, believe it or not. But anyway, these are some super cool cars. As for their quality, they're all kind of arranged. The cockpit details aren't fantastic, but in terms of how they drive and their exterior models, they are actually looking pretty nice. One downside to this car, though, is that the creator has not implemented different LODs yet, level of detail. So if you don't have a very good computer, you might struggle to run these things simply because when the cars are farther down the road, your computer's not going to render a more low poly version of them, since you can't see all the details anyway. It'll be still rendering the full car, which definitely eats up performance a little bit. I personally didn't have any issues, but I have an extremely top of the line computer, 4090 5700X, so I personally am not someone also to go off of for performance metrics, but still a very fun car, and if you don't have any issues with it, then definitely one to check out. Even if you just want to take some screenshots and mess around with these things, it would be very cool to do. Sadly, it hasn't received any updates since May, so I would love the creator to come back, maybe fix the LOD stuff, maybe get a little bit better textures in the cockpit, something like that. That's pretty much all these really need, but regardless, a very fun mod pack here for you to check out. Comes with all the liveries as well, so it's just one quick, easy download, and you will have a full grid of kart cars to play around with. But besides that, that's all I really have for you guys today. If you did enjoy this video, a like and a sub would mean a lot. Be sure to check out my second channel, JC Racing, as well, if you want to see some sim racing content besides just Assetto Corsa mods. It is the top link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, guys.